The goal is to create a cultural shift in a driver's approach to road construction sites, much like wearing seatbelts. Keep in mind, though, the ideas are a work in progress, but they are unique and they cover a lot of ground. These banged up vehicles and heavy equipment were struck in highway construction zone crashes. The crash numbers are staggering. Since the deadly Beltway crash on March 22nd that killed 6 highway employees, there have been 325 construction zone accidents. The total so far this year, 804.
That means for anyone that's near a work zone, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when a crash is going to occur. That is very unsettling.
The Lieutenant Governor's Work Zone Group is tasked to come up with recommendations to improve safety at road construction sites. On Thursday, they outlined some of those ideas.
We focused our recommendations in terms of education, public marketing, driver notification, and enforcement.
The marketing campaign proposal includes using well-known personalities and sports figures to get safety messages out. They want to enhance what's taught in driver's ed. Another option, develop an alert system telling drivers there's a work zone ahead that's tied to GPS systems. They're considering putting up billboards close to the sites, using multiple unmanned speed cameras and significantly increasing speeding fines in work zones from $40 to $250.
We consolidated this down to 2 kind of overarching goals of the work zone. One, the work zone communicates with drivers. So it tells them how to navigate, what speed they are to drive, and warns them and others of the potential dangers. And the other goal is to protect the workers.
Other ideas include automatic flagger devices, detours, drones to monitor the area, using green lights to get drivers' attention, and require highway workers to use what's called guardian angel lights. They can be clipped onto clothes, hard hats, and equipment.
To be able to create this culture shift really change the way people approach construction work zones on our roadways, similar to what we saw happen with seatbelts.
There will be 2 more meetings before final recommendations are sent to the governor. Some of the proposals require legislative approval. Reporting from Annapolis, David Collins, WBIL TV 11 News.